New Mexico is a host of cultural overload, and the Department of Cultural Affairs is nearly 500 people. It's huge. They oversee 15 diverse divisions, bringing you a catalog of beautiful cultural events here in the Land of Enchantment. Joining us now to tell us more about what is going on is Cabinet Secretary Veronica Gonzalez from the New Mexico Department of Cultural Affairs. Veronica, thank you for being here. I feel like you and I are like we're brother and sister now because I spend so much time exploring New Mexico with the Culture Pass, and I have such great fun with it. So first, explain to our viewers, if they don't know, what exactly does the Department of Cultural Affairs do?
Well, actually, it's something all New Mexicans should be very proud of. We have one of the largest and most well-respected cultural agencies in the entire nation. We represent a portfolio of 16 museums and historic sites. New Mexico Arts, which funds art organizations across the state and also runs the Art in Public Places program. We have Archaeology Division, which prepares sites for development and also runs a award-winning children's education program. And we have the New Mexico State Library that works with public libraries and tribal libraries across the state. And we also have the Historic Preservation Division, which is a very large division, a very important division that designates cultural and historic properties throughout New Mexico.
That's great. So you guys are all over the map when it comes to really preserving and promoting the arts and our history here. So you guys have a big day. I know you're very busy because you got a big day tomorrow going on in Santa Fe. What's going on tomorrow?
We do. We're so excited to be here to share with you, an invitation to come for Culture Day. It's Culture Day at the Roundhouse. And it's something we do every year, and it really showcases our department and all the work that we do. And our museums will be out there demonstrating various programs and projects, and all of our divisions will be showcased.
Yeah, as you saw there a few minutes ago, I think the chuck wagon is coming all the way up from Farm and Ranch in Las Cruces.
Yes.
I can't imagine in this day and age taking a chuck wagon from Las Cruces to Santa Fe. That's a hike, let me tell you.
It's quite a hike.
You've also got a new program going on that's really helping kids called Brain Fuse. Is that right? Let's talk about that.
Well, that's something we just launched about 2 weeks ago. It's through our state library. It's being offered free to all of our residents here in New Mexico through the libraries, through educational institutions, and also through the state library. And it's an online tutoring program. It's a service for children all the way from kindergarten or K all the way through graduate school.
Really?
And it's basically a service that people can access 7 days a week, almost 24 hours, to receive help with their homework.
That's great.
And it's a really wonderful service. It's had great success in other states. It's also something that is going to be very helpful for job seekers because it's going to offer counseling and resume help.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic.
So it's a really great thing that we're able to offer our residents here, and I think we'll see great results from that.
Another great thing that, and I'm going to brag a little bit on you guys, the Palace of the Governors, which I think is it's a treasure here in New Mexico. It has gotten national attention for being a national treasure. Is that right? Let's talk about this award that is just received.
That's also a recent thing that has just happened, and we're very, very excited about it. The National Historic Trust for Preservation has designated the palace as the 55th national treasure.
Wow.
And what this means is it not only recognizes the significant history of the palace, but it also helps to advocate for its restoration and preservation.
Yeah, and there are so many great things that you could do at Palace of the Governors. When I first started doing the Culture Pass nearly a year ago, I was blown away by all the different things that you can see at the Palace of the Governors and up in Santa Fe. Now, looking forward, I know that you guys have a pretty cool program going on this summer called the Summer of Color. Is that right?
That's right.
Let's talk about this.
Okay, so that's also something we want to promote. It's going to be running from Memorial Day to Labor Day, and it has several partners in Santa Fe, including all of the museums up on Museum Hill, the History Museum, the Museum of Art, as well as the Botanical Gardens. And it is going to be something that everybody is collaborating to feature different colors of New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
So the Museum of International Folk Art is featuring a beautiful red called cochineal. And this is something that comes from insects, and it's used widely throughout the world in the arts. And it's going to be an amazing exhibit. So that's something we're really looking forward to. The Museum of Indian Arts and Culture is doing turquoise. The History Museum, Palace of the Governors, is doing adobe. So there's all these colors that really represent our state, and it's going to be a really exciting summer.
That's great. So lots of stuff going on with the Department of Cultural Affairs. And guys, if you want more information on what the DCA is doing to make your life better here in New Mexico, head over to casa.com. We will have all the links there. And again, every Thursday, join us right here for the Culture Pass Challenge. Veronica, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. So nice to be here.
Absolutely.